start with a lovely recap. We didn't have an RP question this week, so there's no one for me to really pick on. We have a volunteer, though, of what happened last session. We don't have a volunteer. They're all cowards.
This is true.
Bubblegum in a dish.
I don't know what happened last session. Don't pick me. I don't have no idea. I have no idea what happened last session. I remember how it ended, but oh god, I just woke up. Please.
The begging
me out of
you
it.
snort. I'm sorry. It landed on you, Daisy. So sorry.
Oh, thank goodness. My notes were so bad last time.
I was having a
So
time.
bad.
Oh, it's like
It's one
anti-volunteering. It's like stepping backwards, and then Daisy's like, oh, okay, here I am again. Okay. We opened with you guys settling into bed, and Aphelion and Lulen finally spoke.
Yeah, sleepover!
And then there was a thing with Mery and Strand.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yes, thank you.
We're all suddenly like, that's right.
That's all I needed. Yeah, because Lulen and Aphelion had a bit of a spat. I remember.
We're not having a spat.
We did have a bit of a spat. Well, in Lulen's mind, it was a spat.
Spat after spat.
You're
Was it a
rude.
spat?
Yeah.
Did we have a spat? Oh, we did, because we ignored Aphelion.
Aphelion came in to Lulen's room and was like, hey, can I come in here? Do you want me to read to you? And Lulen was like, yeah, sure, why not, please?
He was lonely.
And Aphelion told Lulen about the star climbing out the book, and Lulen let slip that she went and visited Black Prince, and then Aphelion said something about like no more secrets, which prompted Lulen to be like, oh yeah, I also think I maybe tortured a guy, but like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
And then Aphelion was like,
Maybe we should talk about that.
Maybe we should tell Strand. And Lulen was like, no, that's okay. And the spat part came from Aphelion basically insinuated that, like, maybe that wasn't in Lulen's true nature.
Because that's what Lulen said.
But, like, very much was like, oh, well, maybe you should try and listen to what that true nature might have been. And Lulen was like, oh, you're gonna fucking try and bring up a Misra again. I'm not listening to this anymore.
We made a fake pact. Oh, shit.
That was a little bit later on. That was walking. And then in the morning, Strand came in anyway.
I believe I phased through the wall.
You phased through the
Yeah.
wall.
I just floated on in.
Yeah. Had a bit of a chit chat. And I'm just trying to think of what we actually did for the bulk of the session, because we went to the palace at the end.
Well,
and it's
Lyria
the
was
only
tied to a
thing
chair at some point.
The sleep, because we were doing shit, but then Strand and Mery were having
Mery beckoned Strand into the room after an hour of waiting, being like, I'm just doing something. And was
I want to show you this cool thing I've done.
Kidnapped Lirio, tied him to a chair, was painting him better, I remember. And Strand managed to just about talk her down. Not the first few times, but like grabbed her, stopped her from painting, and then that's what properly stopped her.
Yeah, I had to I know you have separation anxiety and issues with being abandoned and whatnot, but this is not the way to deal with that.
This is not the way to deal with that. So came in and was like, I'm a little bit worried about Mery. She's kidnapped Lirio.
Yep.
But you went and deposited Lirio with Mery at Lirio's Lotus and Lyrics tea shop, along with ham and turkey. So now
Lyrics and Lotus tea.
And now Lirio lives back at home.
Lives? Question mark.
Lives.
I don't know if he'll be there for very long, but he's there.
He's there.
Or at least he was there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, a little bit concerned about Mery, but That's fine. It's fine. You know what? We support Mery wrongs.
We really do.
That's what you keep saying, and I will keep testing it.
There are some wrongs that are too wrong.
Incorrect.
But also, the ability to paint somebody's brain and change who they are is pretty cool.
It is.
Maybe we could use it on Sarastra.
If we can get her, like, oh, well, I guess we could.
Jesus. But yeah, we discussed about getting the dogs back, and Aphelion cast a new spell that Aphelion has, Locate, and managed to garner that the dogs were off outside of Corremel just a little bit, on the outskirts. So we know where to go and find them. And we went to the palace to tell Svenk that we were getting his dogs, and also to try and get a tutor for Mery. So the locate happened as we were walking. We managed to just walk into the palace, no problem, because Lulen's now welcome there. We go to the vault office, it's shut, we're getting dodgy looks from the guards. And then with a nat 20 luck check, I believe.
Yeah.
We managed to happen across the prince.
He had an advisor with him.
He had an advisor with him because there's a festival about to start soon that he was working out the details from. And we were like, "Ayo, mate, we need to have a chat, though." So he dismissed his little advisor guy and brought us into a private meeting room where he essentially agreed to tutor Mery.
After us telling him, hey, whoa, are you sure? Are you sure about this?
It's like, don't underestimate her. And he was like, okay, well, top tutors are like, I think it was a stupid amount of gold per year. It was like 10,000 gold per year. And we were like, bit out of budget.
It was like 60,000.
60,000.
Yeah, whatever. Something ridiculous. And we were like, bit out of budget. But and then he was like, well, bring her here and I'll tutor her. And it was like, okay.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, I guess. But yeah, I can't remember anything else which happened.
I think Aphelion's about to be thrown under the bus.
Yes.
I just remember our stars and wishes were me being like, hey, I want this conversation to be as short as possible, and Adam being like, can I change my wish to make this conversation be as long as possible?
Yes, though. It was an eventful session, yet not. Yes, downtime sessions. Things happen.
We just fucking talk a lot. And character development moves forward, but god fucking damn.
Yeah. We had the end of the night saga between Aphelion. Yeah, well, not the end. Definitely not the end.
The middle of it.
See what happens next time. Next time we roleplay sleep. All right, though. We left off a bit abruptly. You guys, this is the bane of my existence. You guys were still speaking with Svenk, the Black Prince. You went over Mery's tutelage and all those things, but haven't, as you said in the recap, you went there to, yes, ask about Mery's tutor, but also to talk about his dogs and how you're supposed to steal them back, since he let you have them to get your house, essentially, since that was the payment that Jaren Silvertongue made the Fae Pact with you for. But now that you've gone over the tutelage, I guess we'll open our session with he kind of still talking to you guys, listing out the different subjects. He's asking which ones would be appropriate to teach Mery, or to begin with. Not even really talking to you at this point more at you as he's listing, subject after subject. But he raises a hand and a bony boy comes carrying like a ledger and places it in his hand. And he'll open it and just begin jotting things down in it, mumbling things about, like enchantment magics, court etiquette, a few histories, like history of the Fey realm, history of the courts, history of the revolution, Fey politics, an alchemy subject. And then he pauses and looks up at you when you met and kind of raises an eyebrow as he says combat training.
We should put Mery in for combat training. That'll be fine.
I mean, I think that's a good idea.
I fear for her lives, but she probably needs it.
I mean, I think so too, right? Aren't we, not currently, but soon about to be at war? And she's a high priority to our enemies.
I fear for any enemy that goes after her. Put her in combat training.
All right.
And of course, many languages, both ancient and modern. But with that, he finishes, making all of those notes. And if you would like to broach the topic of the dogs and the heist that you must plan, go ahead. Do you need to talk to him about it?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So that's Aphelion trying to get out of the conversation. That's not necessarily.
Well, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Do you want to talk to him about it? Do you want to ask him for help? How do you...
Just a brief mention. Just a brief mention of it. Like, yeah, now that we've done that, we can go do the heist. Keep walking.
What exactly is our plan for the heist?
Scope out the area, sneak in. I would prefer if Mr. Jaren does not remember or notice or know that it was me. I would like to be able to go back to that bar. And by I say I would like to go back to that bar, I mean Mery would kill me if we could no longer go to the bar.
The bar? Which bar?
The Thieves Guild bar?
Oh, yes,
the shady underground bar? Yeah.
Got it.
Is it a matter of pride that I do not assist you in this job?
No?
Lulen's eyes kind of glint horribly. I think it would be good for you to come and assist us, given that you're going to be helping out with the TikTok man after all. That is the matter of business after this whole horrid affair with the dogs.
I was not offering to come along with you. I simply have found information myself since I do not enjoy the dogs being somewhere else, under someone else's care. So I, for example, already know that they are no longer in the possession of Jaren's silver tongue.
Oh, lovely. Then I won't be pissing off Jaren. Okay.
Well...
Not if... yeah, okay, you know what? Valid. They just disappeared in the middle of the night. No proof that it was us. That's what we gotta do.
Unless any of us get caught and recognized, because it would link back to you. But yes, no tall order of business. It'll be fine.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I am not stealthy. Not at all.
Yeah. I don't think stealth is our best.
We could just lie our way in.
I think that is probably our best chance, aside from Scorched Earth, which I am not opposed to.
What is Scorched Earth? What, just killing them? And
burn the building down.
Yeah, it means kill everybody, burn it down, that kind of stuff.
I'm not opposed.
Maybe not. Well, I feel like that has a high chance of these dogs getting injured, but sure.
Indeed. But I mean, these are the guys who do the slave stuff, right?
Thanks, eyes narrow.
We won't be doing that. No.
We don't know if these are the people who do the slave stuff, but probably not.
Okay.
Strand, bring the dogs back.
Uh-huh.
By the end of the day.
Uh-huh.
And I'll end what's going on under the park you live across from.
All right.
The lovely park. I will put an end to it.
Fucking done
that is
deal.
A deal, my friend.
However, the dogs must be uninjured, unharmed. Even psychologically.
Even psychologically? Oh, man. That could already be ruined for us.
I can handle that.
How so?
I love those dogs, and those dogs love me.
They do not.
I've played with them before. I might not have played with this specific pair, but I can soothe them somewhat. You not, fucker.
Explain that one more time.
Explain what? The dogs. So I've played with the hounds. Remember when we were on court with Kolya?
Yeah, but these specific hounds that we brought with us?
I don't know about these specific hounds, but
Okay.
I've handled hounds of this stature and demeanor before.
Uh-oh. What's that?
What are you saying?
dice for? We're gonna ignore that. Livy just rolled a 19.
Bad.
What were we saying?
I've handled dogs of this stature and demeanor before.
Yep.
Ignoring the 19.
And you are confident that you will be able to retrieve them
With a bit of
fully.
luck, yes.
With a bit of luck. Don't we have quite a bit of that?
Yes, I do. Like, at least 7.
Right. What an odd thing to say.
At least 7 luck.
Yeah, at least 7 luck.
I don't think you can have more than 4, or sorry, more than 5.
Well, okay, it's
7.
Well, okay, you know, it's just I just shift the tides of luck a little bit. You know, because fate, destiny, stars thing.
Yeah. We've been around you for a while. We know what you're capable of.
I just tilt the odds.
So,
Yep.
Spank, what information do you have for us?
I don't want to insult you, Princess. What level of assistance do you require to complete the job?
We literally only started working on it on the walk over here, so whatever information you have is no insult.
My dogs haven't been in the hands of strangers, criminals, for a week now, and you've only just now began caring?
No, we were busy. We know where they are at the moment. And I don't know, I didn't spend much time figuring out the heist when I was stealing from you from this castle. So I think we're okay.
How much planning went into that when you
Someone was
stole from
busy
the Black Prince
reading.
the first time?
It was just like, you know, categorizing and there's a really good document out there of like patrol patterns.
Yeah, but like how long did it take you specifically to plan for that?
I don't know.
Was it like you had a conversation in the afternoon and then an hour later went on a heist?
It felt like it.
Okay. Hander, this is what we're working with here. We're just gonna sort of improvise, I assume.
No, I was aware that your accomplice was the brains of the operation, Aphelion.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Under what pretense do we walk into this place with? What is our story? We're lying to them, right?
We're not gonna talk to them, hopefully.
Oh no, you will.
But what if they
What?
talk to us?
Oh, so we're gonna talk our way out of this? Fuck.
Also, how do we just walk into a thieves guild and not be stopped? Half of us are complete strangers.
It's not a thieves guild.
Well, by the sounds of it, the dogs have already been sold.
So the dogs are on the outskirts of town somewhere in that direction. Aphelion points north, I think.
So, would you be able to get into your guild, find some paperwork about where they were sold, who they were sold to, and then we just go over there and retrieve them?
Yeah, we could pretend to be quality assurance people, I guess.
We don't have to pretend to be quality assurance people. We could threaten them if we wanted to.
I don't think that's going to work.
I also don't think it's necessary. We know where they are.
And we'll turn to Lulen, ignoring you two as you're kind of bickering, and say, bring plenty of coin and follow the river Styx out of Corremel.
Are you going to provide the coin?
No, you have plenty.
It's the River Leth, actually.
Or you forget that I'm associates with Twyla.
Well, I worked so very hard for that coin. But fine.
You will not be bribing your way in, though. Perhaps if you fuck up, you might be needed to have people look the other way. No, it's for playing. Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, are we about to gamble for the dogs?
Do you want to?
Sounds like we might be.
You can alter fate, right?
So it's a casino.
Just
Right.
slightly. Just slightly.
How good are we at cheating at games? Because I'm not.
Oh, terribly good.
Terribly good, okay.
Between the two of us, our poker faces must be exquisite.
Okay.
Why do you say it like that?
Because we both have got really high charisma.
Oh.
Because
What
we're
does that mean?
charisma
I
casters.
don't know what you're talking about.
Some of us disguise
think-
it when we're talking about in-game terms.
You know, don't just come out and be like, I've got a 7.
I've got 7. What the fuck do you mean
I
7?
got +4, you know, it's no big deal.
Of course, for Lulen, it's, I have 11.
I have an 11, and that means I can't roll below a 21.
Eloquence bards, damn them.
Can't roll under a 10 on the dice.
I can't roll under a 10 on the dice.
Unless it's
Yeah.
performance, and that's how you get her.
Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Unless I roll a nat 20 and get double the gold this week. Anyway.
To put it plainly, I have already sent associates to make sure the dogs were still in good health. You are welcome to the sketched out map that they brought back. Or don't take it and fly by the seats of your asses.
Map, please.
Does it sing that it's the map?
The map. The map.
No.
The map.
Sorry.
The map.
I should not make references in this group.
Did you make a map?
No, I did not make the map.
How many dogs total is this? It was
2.
like 3?
2.
It was
Two.
2.
It was 2.
It was a
Was a
breeding,
breeding
pair,
pair.
even though they don't breed.
They just make clones of themselves.
They're like jellyfish. They just sort of duplicate.
Well, no, but he duplicates them.
I guess so.
I mean, if you got one good
Right.
hound, why mess with a winning formula?
Exactly.
Aphelion is like,
What am I looking at?
Right. I assume they'd be in the circus prep. So, means coming in,
employee only
So,
door
we
needs
need a
pass card. There's a restaurant under the waterfall. That should be easy to get. I can get that for us pretty easily. I can pickpocket one of the employees pretty easily for that pass card.
You can?
Yeah, pretty easily. Aphelion throws his hood up and then is like a shadow standing there, kind of weirdly disconnected from a wall or a floor where it should be. And then Aphelion throws the hood back and is like, yeah, I can just jump in their shadow. It's fine.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
well, by the looks of it, you'd have to do that inside the spa because there's a bunch of security mirrors, which I assume are. Oh wait, no, you have the necklace.
I
You're
have
not
the necklace.
perceived
I'm
through
fine.
scrying.
I'm fine. Yeah, I can get all the shit we need.
Interesting.
Well, that means really, it's getting the dogs out will be the
issue.
difficult part.
Mhm. We could cause a fire.
No.
Far away from the dogs. I assume you said they were circus prep animals, probably.
Probably. Either that or the cells, but I don't know why it would be in the cells. So
Yeah. If you want, I could also rob them blind while we're doing this.
please, I'd like my money back for how much I'm
Yeah.
about to lose.
We definitely need to do that. Do we have any means of disabling any of these security mirrors?
Probably in the security office, yes.
Into the security office. Okay. And we're not going to be able to get there without being seen by these mirrors first.
I think we could cause an incident if we needed to get you or Lulen within the employee lounge. Perhaps something that requires privacy to be dealt with.
These security mirrors can't see you, can they? Because of your amulet.
Yeah, I was just gonna pickpocket someone for their pass card and then slip in. No, I don't even need to pickpocket someone.
If you want to instead, what you could do is pickpocket an employee pass
Mm-hmm.
and we go into the spa where there aren't any mirrors, which leads to the laundry. And Strand and I pretend to be new staff members.
Yeah.
And go about it that way.
That works.
If you don't have to cast any spells, you could take my armor and just phase through the wall.
I don't think that would be very helpful.
No? For getting in? You'd rather just pick the lock?
I think your armor is very
heavy.
Medium.
I can get 2 pass cards if you need. You guys can go into the laundry, pretend to be employees. I can sneak in through the doors when an employee opens the door, and I can just let myself in. Because they won't be able to, hopefully, they won't be able to see me. It has to be within an hour.
Do you have the capability of disguising yourself?
I could lie my ass off.
I was just saying, if you had the ability to, like, magically change how you look, we could just knock some poor guy out, take his card, and then you just pretend to be them.
That's what you guys are doing.
Where is the problem?
That's a good point.
There's not many hideaway areas.
If I save my spell slots, I can disable 4 of these security mirrors. It might be helpful.
I think we would use that when we're robbing them blind. So in the vault, it looks like, in the vault hallway, and then the hallway right before the circus prep animals, and then either the security camera by the entrance before the employees only hallway that leads straight to the circus prep, or by the entrance of the other employees only on the bottom entrance. And that would be 4. Do we have a bag of holding that doesn't have a bagman in it to put the things we steal?
Don't we? Didn't we get one?
Oh, we did. We just got one. I forgot about my bag of holding that I just got.
Spank, don't worry about the bagman. Don't worry about that. I think you're the one who told us what it was in the first place. Ugh.
Wait, we know what Bagman is?
Yeah.
What is the Bagman?
Sarashtra's pet that goes after her.
That's right. You did say that.
Her enemies.
You're right. I
think there was something about memory alteration, but I was not going to speak more on it.
Memory alteration?
Yeah.
Maybe we should pursue what's going on in the bag then.
No, we're going after the TikTok man after this.
Yeah, I know that, but like maybe we should move it up on the priorities list a little bit.
TikTok man, bag man?
TikTok man, bag man.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we got friends who are still trapped in that bag.
Yes, the other members.
Since you have another bag of holding, I could hold on to the cursed one for you.
Do you want to?
If it will help you sleep at night.
I got no trouble sleeping. I keep this thing on me all the time. Is it a problem for any of the rest of y'all?
Not the bagman, we're good.
Lulen, you good, bagman? You're fine?
It's
okay.
Fine.
We'll hold on to him.
It could crawl out at any moment, wander around your house.
It's okay, it likes silver coins.
Where Mery...
I fear for its safety if it meets Mery. You really can't use her against us at this moment.
There's always the other people in your home.
Ooh, Gilfrithin. Right.
Maybe.
We just... That's fine. Strand can take a hold of it.
Yeah, we're taking it with us, so
it's fine.
I was considering at night, but
I noticed the last time. There's no worries there, at least.
It stays in your possession, then.
My possession?
Whose possession does the...
Bagman?
That is not its name.
Hey, it makes a mean seaweed salad, okay?
What is this conversation? I can't keep up.
I don't know. I'm trying to plan a heist.
He's asking who sleeps with the bag or doesn't sleep, or where does the bag
I ain't holding it, but it's in my room with me.
The one that actually loses consciousness is the one that keeps the bag during the night, and you think it has never slipped away?
Blink, blink, blink. I trust Strand to wake up.
From what people have told me, I believe I was dead when you all met this bagman, so...
You were dead?
Yes, yeah.
Wait, really?
We were trying to get the diamond.
That was the whole point.
Oh.
Yeah, Daisy played Sable.
Yeah, I had to play Sable that session.
Daisy was the dog.
And Sable was ecstatic at the Bagman's tea party.
Yeah, bag.
Yeah. I forgot that's why we needed the bag.
Yeah.
I thought it just sort of its arm was like out, just like reaching around the room.
Well, we had sent it. We'd sent the slip. We had sent the slip that day, and then that night
for it.
That's right. We didn't already have the diamond.
Yes.
Now we have 2.
Now we have 2.
Which is
I have one.
Yeah, and I have the other.
Okay.
Back on track though.
Okay. Yeah. Swank, you're distracting us. Sorry.
I'm simply offering to take the bag off your hands.
I brought up Bagman in the first place, so it's my fault.
No, I brought it up. We were talking. Okay, what we have so far is I go and I pickpocket a number of pass cards from employees that are just on duty and look like they'll be on duty for a while. That way they don't notice them missing. You two, with your pass cards, slip into the spa, go into the laundry, steal employee uniforms and or knock out an employee, pretend to be employees. I would act as your shadow then in the security employees office area. And the issue we're having right now is how to get the animals out. I can go rob them blind while you guys get the animals, but I don't know how you're going to get the animals.
How long distance is Dimension Door?
500 feet.
How big is this area?
Oh shit, can you guys just Dimension Door out with the animals?
I can only take
one animal.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
We could try to get like a teleportation scroll or teleportation circle scroll.
why not a Dimension Door scroll?
So you could Dimension Door them
Dimension
out.
Door can only take one.
Well, you would use it.
I have Dimension Door. I have one spell slot that can do Dimension Door. Someone else could use the other scroll and take the other dog.
Strand, you could take the scroll and the other dog, and then I could slip out as a shadow again. But this would all have to happen within, well, not within an hour. I can put the hood up and take the hood down.
Would it be cheaper to get potions to just shrink the dogs and then we can put them in a bag?
Where they have 10 minutes of oxygen? That would work.
I didn't say the bag of holding, just like a bag.
Oh, a bag.
Like if we're pretending to be workers and we have like laundry stuff.
Enlarge Reduce would work.
Right, we could carry them out in like hampers.
Oh shoot. That sounds like a great idea.
How big are the dogs? Because they're big fucking dogs, so I'm a little bit worried that they're like...
Oh, right. Yeah,
not small creatures.
They go down the medium.
If we make them small creatures, I could cast Sleep, a first circle.
What's that going to do?
Put them to sleep so you can push them into hampers and then get them out without them jumping out of the hamper.
Wait, is Sleep different for Tales of the Valiant?
No, but I have Sleep from Mery.
How much hit points do these dogs have?
Great question. How sturdy are your dogs, Swank?
I assume more than the average 24 hit points that the sleep spell can affect.
I know.
I'm guessing, no, they're large hounds. They have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, so sleep ain't gonna work.
Can one of you cast invisibility on them?
No.
I don't have invisibility. But if we could get potions with invisibility, we could do that.
That would work.
It won't hide their footprints, though.
That's fine.
Or make them quiet.
That's fine. I could cause a distraction.
I think the teleport option was our best bet.
Yeah.
I think teleport is best idea we can do.
Are you guys trying to Dimension Door them out? Because you'd have to cast Reduce on them as well.
Because they're large
Dimension
and not
Door
medium.
only works for medium creatures?
Yeah, medium or smaller.
If you're small, you cannot take a medium person with you. Because it has to be your size or smaller.
You open up a door that is your height, damn it.
We could enlarge Lulen.
What?
And myself to teleport the dogs away. If that's how it works.
We could take them out one at a time if we needed to. But that'll take a lot more time than getting them both out at once. I can cause a distraction after robbing them blind and you guys can run out with the dogs in the distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Great question. I think I might set something on fire. No.
If it's a casino and we lean into the casino part, because Livy's probably planned that.
Mm-hmm.
One of us could get caught cheating at one of the games on
and get arrested.
and make a big hullabaloo about that.
I can go get arrested. That sounds like fun.
Well, you can't be the one to go get arrested because you're the one who can get free.
That would be on me
Okay.
or
I'm gonna
Lulen.
scream.
Okay.
And then I can teleport out.
Okay.
Okay,
but can you teleport both the dogs out?
No,
Just
because
one.
whoever is getting arrested is going to be brought to a cell. That would be the distraction for getting the dogs out, because their attention would be on the person who's like causing a big old scene, and then by that point we'd have the dogs. It would be getting them the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
The person who's getting arrested would
great.
not be getting the dogs.
Strand, do you want to get arrested?
I'll get arrested.
Okay.
What games do they play there? I need to know how I can cheat.
I have never been.
Did your scouts write it down at all?
Roll me a luck check. Maybe tell
Maybe
you. Maybe I'll tell you.
Hell yeah.
5. Like any casino, cards.
Are
Okay.
you pulling that shit out of your ass?
Me?
No.
Oh, sick.
Unless we say out of character. It is in character.
That's not true. It's
That is-
voice.
That's not
and vibes.
True. Aphelion is like business mode right now. And by business mode, I mean like, are you pulling that shit out of your ass, or do you actually know, Swank?
Any casino deals in cards and dice.
Okay. Strand, I think what's gonna have to happen is I will have to message you when we are ready.
I could just float through the walls. It's no big deal.
Well, yeah. You can get out just fine. I'm saying message you when we're ready, and then you need to like very obviously just stuff a card under your sleeve or something.
Or just get really upset at losing.
True, that as well. If you just cause a brawl, that would work as well.
Cause a brawl?
Punch the person dealing.
Yeah, punch the dealer. That's a great answer.
Okay.
If you can't cheat,
violence.
punch the dealer.
All right.
Where it does equal. Lulen, that's so good.
Better be the fucking name of this episode.
Punch the
High
dealer.
five.
Yeah, high five, Lulen.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just blatantly cast clairvoyance behind somebody and look at their cards.
That works too. If perfect.
Oh, I will not do that. It's very expensive.
Oh, shit.
To make our deal more fair, shall I summon a carriage for you at your convenience to take you there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
I don't want to walk.
Okay. Fine.
Is it common for
Lulen.
people to show up in carriages?
It's
Like
a
it won't
casino.
cause
It's
It's
full
a
of
casino.
rich people. Yes.
All right.
It cannot take you all the way. Strand, you will likely enjoy how you will actually arrive to the casino.
What does that mean?
We have to get on a boat. They have to fucking... Look, there's a docks on the map.
There is?
One way in, one way out.
We have to take a ferryman.
Unless we go over the side of the waterfall, but...
Well, since we've switched over to ToV, I do have proficiency in water vehicles now.
Hell yeah, you want to commandeer a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
All right. So, you have a game plan, I think.
Step 1, get in. Step 2, steal.
Make money.
Step 3, go to spa,
Profit.
pretend... Lulen go to spa, pretend to be someone?
Sure.
Pretend to be someone.
Step 4, Aphelion lets Strand know when we're in position. Aphelion sneaks in underneath the door because Aphelion can squeeze within 2 inches of space. Aphelion robs them blind while Lulen is taking one of the animals. Aphelion gets the other animal, runs out with it. Strand, instead of going to the cells, perhaps makes a huge commotion and steals a boat, which we all jump on, and then leave.
Well, we don't want the distraction to
be obvious.
come head first.
Yeah.
Well, no, we want the distraction to be obvious. We don't want the distraction to interact with us.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's not a distraction anymore.
To be connected, yeah.
Have we already discussed any plans with this room that has dollar signs on it?
Oh yeah, I'm robbing them blind, yes.
Good.
Here's my bag of holding.
Thank you.
You want a shovel? I have a shovel. You could just shovel all that. If it's just a big pile of gold, just shovel that into the bag.
I will let you know. I also have thieves' tools on me, so if I need to lockpick anything, I'm good. And I can't be scryed upon, so these mirrors don't work on me. So 1 minute the money will be there, and the next it will be gone. That might also be a big distraction for them. Enough so that they might not be looking at the animals.
True. That, or I could just talk to whoever's in the security room and keep them from looking at the mirrors.
True. You know that works. If you go in the cell, and then I'm, as a shadow, I'm sneaking back and stealing the money while you're distracting them.
Oh, could you be my shadow while I'm getting arrested?
Yes, I could.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
Are you sure we don't want to get a teleportation circle scroll?
I can, you know what, give me a dimension. Oh, well, I don't have enlarge reduced.
Dimension door doesn't
enlarge
work anymore.
Yeah.
That's why we needed the distraction. If we were going to do it mundanely.
Shit. How do we get the dogs out? We have so many ways to get in.
Yeah.
We could just walk out, pretend to be performers.
Maybe. Or...
Taking the dogs on a walk. Is there violent?
I don't think they'll just let us take them on a walk.
Well...
You say that.
I can be quite convincing.
I can tilt the scales a little bit there.
So Svenk has gotten you guys your carriage. You're on your way in said carriage. This is where this conversation is happening.
In the carriage, I will cast Fairy Toast.
Fuck yeah, chug!
Oh.
Husbandry. So
Husbandry?
Wait. Svenk, are your dogs more beast-like or monstrous? Would you say?
Monstrous.
Fuck, never mind.
I love them.
Okay.
He has one dog that's a monstrosity, and then that's the type you're dealing with today. And then the little ones they're fiends.
I love that for him.
Never mind.
He's so funny. I, Birdie, love him. Personally, factually.
Well, if we do commiseration, you could use my spell slot to use a second dimension door.
Well, dimension door can't work because they're too big.
You could dimension door
That's
in.
true. Unless we make them smaller.
I don't have enlarge reduce.
We could get like a potion to do that. What is it? It's like oil of diminution or something like that.
Okay.
That could work. That could work.
Well, it's the thing of I can't get back in to cast it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
My question, does Dimension Door allow you to open the door, push someone through, and then close the door? With you still on one side? No, you have to go.
No,
okay.
That's like Arcane Gate. Dimension Door is just like Misty Step, but 500 feet, and you can take someone with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't turn them both invisible either, right?
No one has invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Once upon a time.
They got potions for that, though, right?
They do.
Put it in their feet or whatever, and then walk them out.
Yeah, but we can just walk them out normally.
If that works.
Maybe they'll have some circus performer clothes in the laundry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
So we get them out while or during the show? Is what you're suggesting, or am I just being stupid?
No, but I feel like less questions would be asked if these dogs are being used, like, as circus animals. If a circus performer goes and gets them.
Yeah. That works.
Would you like some enhanced wisdom to be able to deal with these dogs better and have them a little bit more compliant?
I would love some enhanced wisdom.
It only lasts for 1 hour, so just let me know.
We'll do it in the carriage on the way there.
Lulen, if you can, get 2 performers' costumes if you need help getting the dogs out.
Okay.
I can get dressed real fast, I guess.
I could also blind people who are looking.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good, Strand.
What else can I do?
Enhance ability, distraction. Do you want to set the place on fire after we leave?
Not if there are, like, civilians inside, which there are.
It might be a good force of change for
Right,
those
casinos
who...
are-
What? It's
bad.
a casino. It's not evil.
No, I mean for those who perhaps have gambling addictions to get rid of the closest casino. I don't know. I don't
Stop
know.
it,
It's
you
fine.
pyromaniac.
I'm not a pyromaniac. I can't cast anything on fire. It's fine.
Just because you can't cast fire magic don't mean you can't light a building on fire.
I've never done that before.
We'll do it one of these days, but, like,
Not today?
Not
Okay.
today.
probably not today.
Okay, then we're good. We're good.
As your carriage is now slipped into a shadow road and then out again, now traveling along the river Styx, you see through your carriage's window, there's a quite gaudy sign with like bold gold lettering that declares, "This way to the afterlife."
Cute.
Oh dear.
That's cute.
Into the afterlife we go.
The
It's been a
theming
while
of
for
this
me,
is very
guys. I haven't
cute.
been in the afterlife for a bit.
A few moments after that, as you're just kind of almost giggling to yourself about the quite interesting sign, the wheels of the carriage hit onto no longer like dirt road, but now cobble, as it's a bit of a turnabout area, and your carriage driver pulls off into where there are quite a few carriages, like 20 or so, pulled off in this area. The goblin that helped all of you into the carriage from the roof leans down and unhitches the door, and it swings open for you.
Yeah.
Thank
Get
you,
out.
darling.
Do I
Let's
speak
get out.
Goblin? I remember I got a new language.
You got that quick goblin lesson
You
from
knew
your
Yeah.
friend.
immediately, that's right.
From the episode that just came out, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where are my... I do speak Goblin. I will say thank you in Goblin.
Yay!
Yay.
The goblin seems, quite surprised and like looks you up and down, looks like quite nice armor, and answers, quite rushedly and excitedly. "Oh, you have a nice day. You're welcome. I will be here waiting."
Cute.
Alright. Be ready to leave within fast if we have to.
We fit the dogs in there.
Are you robbing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All in Goblin, of course.
Yes, of course.
I love that.
I will bribe the horse.
Oh. I like the way you think.
Pulls a bag out of his trench coat pocket and just starts pouring out cubes and looks at it, pours a bit more, and hops down to start giving them to the horse.
How many goblins are in that trench coat?
It's normal sized goblin.
Okay, cool.
Our driver isn't just 19 goblins.
I did not mean to say trench coat. I meant tailed coat, but it's
He's like a conductor.
He's cute. We have to get his name next to add him to the Gila Goblin collection.
Yeah.
You left Gila on her own. She's at court.
It's fine.
That's her job.
It's
We
her
can't take her away
job.
from that.
I know.
I mean, we took Gilfrith away from his job, but
Yeah, but Gilfrith was actively suffering.
yeah,
And-
well,
and
we don't
getting
know if
bullied.
Gila isn't.
By
Gila
you.
was having the time of her life. No,
With the power that we gave her, yeah.
all of Gilfrith's peers were bullying him because they didn't like him.
Oh,
Yeah. That's fair.
Everyone just talks shit at that court. It's normal. Oh my goodness. He's he was a bit creepy. He was creepy a little bit because he was just some sad dude who just stared at people and didn't talk. Okay. Like, you rehabilitated him quite a bit. You forget where he started.
Is perfect. So she doesn't need to come to the adoption rehabilitation program.
That's true. That's true.
Doesn't need to.
Can't argue with that.
Next time.
As Strand is talking to his new goblin friend, and the rest of you are stepping out of the carriage, a person in a red robe and bright red skin comes up to you with their hands assumedly clasped together in front of them, but you can't see since the sleeves of this robe are quite long. They step up to you. Hello. Making a journey to the afterlife today, are we?
That we are.
Excellent. Please come this way. She has 2 horns that jut out from about her temples and up, the robe kind of resting on it, and otherwise long dark hair that is somehow pinned up behind her head, but obviously you can't see it since her hood is up. She smiles very brightly at you and begins to lead you down to where there's a brightly lit row of darks where many boats are waiting. As you get closer to the river's edge, you can already see just a little ways down the casino's entrance. You are following her, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to like whisper something real quick.
I think we've done all the planning that we're going to.
Yeah. No more planning needed.
It's game time, baby.
All right, it's game time. So the casino's entrance is kind of a wide-mouthed cave a bit down the way. She leads you forward. I won't beat around the bush. She looks very similar to Rhea, the same kind of red complexion, as well as the farrier does. She brings you down to the docks. There is a male tiefling who is also in a very heavy hooded robe with a very stoic expression that you can barely see in the shadow of that hood, that doesn't say anything or even look at you as you approach. Any questions before I send you off with my good friend here?
None at all. Just very excited to get in and have some fun.
Excellent. I'm very excited for you. Have a lovely time. Whenever you're ready to leave, though I doubt you'll want to, just come and find our friend the farrier and he'll bring you right back to your carriage.
Thank you. We'll approach the boat.
What does the farrier look like? Is that the red guy?
They're
Red
both
person?
tieflings.
They're both tieflings.
Oh, I missed the second one then.
Tieflings, quote unquote.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to continue to use the word tiefling, but of course, Tales of the Valiant has the Cyridira, which are both Asmar and tieflings, essentially. They either have a celestial origin for their changes or a like fiendish one. So very, very cool. But I'm just going to continue to use the word tiefling today. So they would be Cyrindas with infernal heritages. Heritage is a key word in Tales of the Valiant, so I can't really use it like that. With infernalness. Yeah. Would you like to climb above our little boat?
Yeah.
Yes.
The farrier still does not make any kind of expression or regard you guys at all. As soon as you are all standing aboard the boat, he will push off and begin like ably navigating your boat down the river into what you realize is an underground channel ahead of you. As the cave mouth swallows you, you hear music over the echo of a distant waterfall. The cave's ceiling rises high above your heads, and dancing lights bob around hanging stalactites. The river winds through the casino floor, splitting the cavernous chamber in two and passing under arched stone bridges at various points. Card tables and other gaming stations surrounded by chattering patrons fill the open space. A cheer rises from deeper in the cavern, which is decorated to suggest excitement, opportunity, and access. The farrier steers your boat toward the left bank, and your boat rocks as it bumps against a wooden dock. The farrier then raises one hand, gesturing at the glittering sights before you, and intones in a deep, raspy voice.
Welcome to the afterlife. Temptation awaits.
Wow. Ooh. Ah.
Yeah. Get out the boat.
Get out the boat.
Get
Off
out the
the boat.
boat.
Off the boat.
Strand, would you like to make a religion check for me?
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Religion. So I should check the box that makes me proficient in, it should be a 13.
Awesome. Okay. So you feel strange as you begin to step out of the boat. How often would you say that Strand, prays?
Other than the last time, that was because he had to get to Seraster's throne room, never.
Okay. You feel your fingers kind of twitch
Ugh.
and a desire to open your coin purse.
Ooh.
I open my coin purse and look at my measly 22 gold pieces.
A tip of 2 coins for the passage to the ferryman feels just right.
I hand 2 coins over.
He nods at you, bows his head a little bit, and you feel an odd sensation, like a warmth in your chest that, you're typically sopping wet constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize that is how you're meant to tip ferrymen of Charon.
Oh, he's a Charon guy.
Do you want to make another religion check? Or insight, I guess.
Sure, I'll do insight. I'm better at insight.
That's good.
22.
This man's face crossed quite a bit of glee as soon as you opened up your coin purse. You're not sure if he's an actual man of your god.
Okay. Charon guides you, but I don't cast guidance.
And you.
Right on. I joined my group.
Roll Tide.
Roll that.
Finger guns.
Run.
You gain 3 luck points.
Holy shit.
Oh, sweet.
Because remember, if you
Bitch just
fail a
got
check...
inspiration.
I failed it.
I'm just reminding you guys, if you fail a check, mark your inspiration on... But we haven't had any
made many
failed
checks yet.
By you guys, at least. I've had some.
Do we start with 1 luck at all, or are we just flat 0 right now?
I think everyone is at flat 0, and then I had some points last week that I spent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Because you get a luck point for the RP question now, but we didn't have one this week, so...
Aphelion will duck his head and say, if we're all good, I can be off.
All right.
All right.
Y'all know
Okay.
what you're all doing?
Break. I'll get you the pass card real fast, Lulen.
I'm going to the spa.
I'll meet you there.
All right. I'm going to go find a game and play it for a while now. I think I have to put money down. I have 20 gold pieces to my name.
Here's 250 gold.
I'll try to come out with more.
I'll shoot some luck your way if I'm able. Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure you got to see me. It's
Don't
all
worry.
good. By the way, Lulen, enhanced abilities. Here you go.
Thank you.
You
Enjoy
are
that
wiser
spa visit.
I am
than you used
wiser.
to be.
Aphelion's gonna duck out of view somewhere.
All right. Where?
Is there some sort of tall box or just something that Aphelion can literally duck behind and put his hood up with?
There's mostly gambling tables and chairs. There's some machines in rows, but really it's one big room for the most part, besides, of course, some of the rooms that you guys know about.
Then I guess Aphelion will go to the baths.
All right.
And put the hood up there and then run around.
Here, this'll be easier.
Oh my god, we have a map. Oh my god, launch game. Hello, Golden Vault.
Oh my god,
are we in Golden Vault right now?
3 separate VCCs
At the same time.
At the same time. I love this little halfling man. No, the halfling man is gone. Holy shit, that's a map.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go rob them blind.
Yeah, Dimension Door, I don't think get us very
Do you guys
far.
just see the whole map, just so I know? I don't really care.
Yeah,
I do see the whole map.
Yeah, see the whole
Okay,
map.
that's fine.
No
That's
worries.
Yet, though.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, never
What
mind.
do you
Dimension
see?
Doors.
What do you see? I don't.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
What do you just tell me? I don't know what you see. What do you see? Oh, you see something there. Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
One fear.
Aphelion is going to be fine.
He's gonna be fine.
What happened to like hiding things on the GM layer? Like, oh well.
Maybe we're
This
all
is-
GMs.
It's just a really chill heist that we're doing. You know, it's really simple. So
Yeah.
you guys have
Yeah.
overcomplicated it quite a bit. I am impressed. Okay, everyone's going to the baths?
All of us? Okay.
No.
No, just Aphelion.
Don't just. It was a question.
You. It's me and it's
Oh
Lulen. Well,
my goodness.
I'm looking for like something tall or a place that won't be seen where I can just throw the hood up. So
Right. Okay, you guys look around. You see tieflings everywhere, far as the eye can see, attending to guests, all dressed in the same uniform, really. It's like black tuxedo pants and red jackets with very thin lapels. You would like to step into the spa? Yes, of course. There's a set of doors. You just like to open them.
Are we going in together or are we staggering?
We can. It'd be a little weird if it looked like we were going separate places. Go play, Strand. I'm just gonna duck behind
Strand's
here.
like all
He's
the way
gone.
over here.
He's gone. Oh
I
shit.
thought we weren't going together.
Me neither.
No, we're not going.
I'm not going
Li-
into the baths. I'm not going
Okay,
into the
well-
baths. I'm gonna. Can anyone see me from this point here?
Well,
Go ahead and make a stealth check. There are people about. There's like people coming up
Mhm,
from
mhm.
the. You hear like the clattering of
restaurant.
silverware, and the like, and people coming up, laughing,
shit.
having a
Wait a
joyous
sec.
time. Like someone saying, "Oh, I definitely ate too much, but it was so good."
If Aphelion puts the thing up, he gets advantage, but with it down, he does not get advantage. So,
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to do a flat roll, or do you want me to do advantage? I'm putting the hood up.
So you're putting your hood up as you're trying to.
Duck behind this.
Yeah, go ahead and make it with advantage then, since you'll be putting your hood up. So it's like you're trying to disappear.
18.
All right. You are very stealthy still as you put your hood up and kind of like slink up against the wall, I guess.
Mhm.
And you're gonna like dissolve into shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna go after an employee. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like very beefy tieflings wandering around, looking at everyone as they're patrolling.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, there's dealers at every table, plenty of folk of many different races. Small folk, humans, at each of these tables.
Yeah, Aphelion will go for someone who's stationed somewhere, like a dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Going along the wall, pretty much just acting as like a shadow on the wall. This one looks like the closest, so he might hop into someone's shadow
Uh-huh.
and go from there.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to hear
Mhm.
as you're next to these machines that keep like beeping and
Ding.
whirring. Yeah. A couple humans and a gnome are just standing in front of these, like shoving copper coins into them.
Ah, the penny slots.
But yeah, the dealer is doing their job. They are playing a game called Three Dragon Ante, and everyone is dealt cards, and then they all place bets before looking at them. And then everyone gets to look at their cards, and then they go around the table revealing those cards and seeing if anyone wants to drop out or raise your bet. So you're gonna wait until this person like has a break and goes off somewhere else? You're just gonna chill in their shadow?
I can chill in their shadow. I was kind of looking to pickpocket them, and they wouldn't notice for a while because the game is going.
So you're gonna like reach up from their shadow into their pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a sleight of hand check then.
Thank you.
I'm figuring it's with advantage, or is it not?
It's not. It's not. No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a natural one. So I'm going to.
Holy shit.
Gonna cry. That's a 10. But am I critically failing, or can I save this?
I am not as familiar with the rules of your like probability dice.
I
don't think
I can just
so.
add die. I can just add die until it's a good number. But if we're considering this a critical failure, then it doesn't matter what number it truly is.
Do you get additional luck points for a critical fail?
Or do I just get
no,
one?
I think it's just the normal one.
Just the normal, okay.
What's the result?
Are
Immediately
we saying can
fucking
we
it up.
critical fail skill checks?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't
Is that
really
an
roll with
auto-
that. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the question.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Then I'm gonna drop 2d8.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 23 because I rolled a 7 and a 6 with my 2d8. Sobbing.
All right, so how do you bend the fates to save you from your nat one?
Aphelion reaches his hand out and he sees, like, in a split second, like, he's about to be caught or his hand is just catching the light the wrong way, and he will very quickly draw back and squeeze himself under the table to get a better position. And I think nobody could see it, but his eyes flash gold for a second, and then the better position helps, and he's able to do it this time without his hands catching light in awkward shadow placements.
For a moment, the tiefling dealer is about to, like, absentmindedly reach down to, like, resituate his pants, etc., when suddenly one of the players at his table, like, exclaims something. Is like, "This is bullshit," and he has to, like, lean forward, deal with that. Like, "Oh no, sir," and no longer is going to make connection with your hand.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you were able to reach in to his pocket, and really there's only one thing in there besides like a couple random slips of paper, really. But among them there is a green keycard.
Insane.
They're green.
They're green. Incredible. Aphelion will get the fuck out of there and try to get back to Lulen.
Lulen, well, let's do Strand first. Strand, what are you up to? Aphelion was like, "Whatever, dude, just go play or something." Like you're a 5-year-old.
I would like to find a table that is well populated, and I'll just sort of join in, I guess, with whatever game they're playing. Hopefully I know
There
it.
are 2 main games that are happening. There's cards or dice, just from a glance.
I think Strand would do dice, proficient with dice.
Okay.
But I don't know if there's like checks I gotta make though.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Well, not checks, but
Yeah.
So before you join in, I imagine this table's full, and then after this round, someone stands up. Maybe you could slide in. So you watch around first. They're playing, you quickly realize, a game called Life and Death. Really, many people sit at a table, but this game is really just you versus the dealer, versus the house.
Okay.
And rest of you, the dealer's just playing many games at the same time, essentially. But to play, everyone places a bet, and then once they have been played, everyone's going to roll a d20. And it's basically a competition to see who rolls higher. Simple as that.
Okay. Simple as that.
Yeah. If you win, you get that money, the money that you bet, plus that same amount from the house.
Okay. Is it the kind of game where I have to match bets with everybody else at the table?
Nope, just between you and the dealer.
Okay.
The dealer, like a blue tiefling, smiles at you as you sit down.
Evening.
Welcome. How much do you want to put in?
What is the buy-in cost of this table?
Oh, you can start out with just a gold piece.
All right. I put down a gold piece.
You're not at one of our higher stakes tables yet.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get there.
Indeed, indeed. Since I'm the first table you're sitting down at, I'll match whatever you put down so that you can win big if the die rolls in your favor.
Hopefully it will.
How much are you going to put down this round?
Put down 5 gold.
Sounds good. So it'll be 10 gold, but you're still only wagering your 5.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Get my bearings first, you know?
Always a good idea. Go ahead and roll your die.
Okay.
She will take count, her eyes scanning. Even as she's speaking cheerfully to you, her eyes are scanning everyone else's bets, chatting with them, visiting. Then she'll begin to roll her die, as well as everyone else at the table does.
All right. I rolled a 7.
Rolled a 7. Okay. She rolls a 10. Oh, that's okay. It happens.
Indeed it does.
And she just snatches your gold away. You lose 5 gold. What are you wagering this round? Smiles very sweetly at you.
I'll do another 5.
Very solid, sticking to your guns. I like that.
Yeah, just for now. 8. One better.
18.
Aha.
She once again. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Luck always comes back around, you know?
Indeed it does.
Already she snatched away your gold again.
Time I put down 10 gold.
Oh, shit.
Gambler's fallacy, you know?
yeah.
If you lose a bunch, then you certainly gotta
We're
win.
gonna lose all my gold.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Ooh, I'm sure Lady Luck is going to smile on you before you know it. All right, and she'll go
Maybe she
ahead
will.
and... Ooh.
Okay, Livi has rolled a 5 for the dealer.
I did roll a 5.
I rolled a 6.
Adam rolled a 6. Yeah! Strand is winning!
Very nice win.
Yeah!
All the dice rolls being on different tabs is
It's
wild.
so funny.
Sorry.
It's so funny.
I can come back to...
No, I'll
Everyone
move.
get on
I'll move over to
one
where you
tab.
are.
Okay.
I'll move over to where you are.
Oh, sneaky. You got me. Okay. Here's your 20 gold. So,
Oh, so made 0 gold.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, we're flat right now.
Mhm.
yeah. Now you're even. Perfect time
Now
to put
I'm
in
even.
even more. She's smiling.
All
You've
right.
got her attention now.
15.
She grins and yeah, go ahead.
Really
Ridiculous.
taking its time to roll. There it
It's
goes.
17.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Nice. Snatches the gold even faster. Oh, it happens.
I'm sure it does.
One more time. It was a
One
fluke.
more. One more. 25 gold.
Ooh.
It's just
I don't-
sitting, rolling the dice with ellipses. It's going to take a minute.
I love that for you, Adam. I hope it's above an 8.
That sucks.
It won't be. It's going to be a natural 1.
No, fact, I feel that.
Mark
I feel
my
that.
words.
Oh my
It's
god.
in your
Marking.
favor.
It's really taking its sweet time.
12.
Wow.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're 10 gold positive.
Yeah, I made more money. Would you look at that?
You want to put the money back in?
Hmm.
You could double it in seconds.
I could. 25 gold.
Excellent.
So we're at a net 0 gain at the moment, right?
Oh no.
Plus
Hell
10.
yeah. Plus 10.
Yeah, so
Now, we don't have to keep doing this for the sake of the narrative and such. 17.
Adam!
plus 35.
Plus 35, baby.
Oh, congratulations. 35 gold. What are you going to spend on that?
Oh, goodness, if I know.
See, I love shopping, but I can't think of much I wouldn't want to buy with. Anything good is at least 50 or 100. So you want to put it back in?
Fine. I put in 50.
Okay. Roll that natural 20, Livi. 11!
Okay.
Okay. Adam, Adam?
My dice has performance anxiety. Just give him some time.
Okay, we won't look. We'll look away.
You should have been using Discord.
Can I?
Minus.
No, you're busy.
No, I'm busy.
Okay, so minus 15.
Minus 15.
Oh, that's okay. You'll win it back. You'll win it back.
Maybe.
Technically, you're still in your own gold, so...
Same bet again?
All right.
Excellent, excellent. I believe in you.
Well, we'll see if luck thinks that I do.
Hell yeah! Livy rolled a natural 1, baby.
It's a 1 in 400 chance to roll another nat 1.
Hey yo!
Yeah, really, I want us to tie.
It'd be funny. 13.
13.
Oh, congratulations. Very nice. Would you like to push your luck? I haven't offered it to you till then. The minimum bet for that is 50, but push your luck.
What do you mean by push my luck?
I swear to God.
Bet everything that you've won.
Okay.
And if you win, I double it. What you would win.
Okay.
So, for example, you just bet 50 gold and you won. So, push your luck. We roll again. And if you win, then I'll pay you double. So 100. You know, you already bet it once, so it's already a bit written off in your mind, right? You could have lost it. It's still in that center. But now you could win double 100 instead of just 50. You can do a lot more with 100.
I'll do it. I put down the same 50 gold.
Excellent.
And we will see how well I
Performance
do.
anxiety dice.
Against that 8, I'm not sure. My confidence is shot.
Gotta act humble in front of the dice.
Yeah. You gotta act humble.
17!
Yay!
Congratulations.
So plus 85.
You seem like a man who knows his dice. Do you want to push your luck again?
I still haven't been called on, have I?
No, I'm still busy.
Livy wants you to lose my 250 gold. That's what's happening here.
I'm a little surprised we're still playing. There's so much to do.
We have 9 minutes before the session ends.
Well, official ending time.
Official
We
ending
can go
time.
a
We
little
did start
over.
like an hour and 20 minutes late.
Yeah. I mean, 200 gold pieces could be a nice pair of shoes for someone you care about, even not for you. Like a father, really nice pair of shoes for little one, or nice toy. Ooh, or it's almost time for school again. Oh, and books are so expensive.
Yeah. Well, if I start making bets any higher than I currently am, I don't suppose I'll be sticking around for too much longer afterwards.
Oh, then all or nothing, right?
Oh, I don't think I could do all or nothing.
Just push your luck. It's 200 gold pieces if you win.
Extended gambling scene for no reason.
It is a 200 gold profit. You see, this is very hard for me because I'm like an anti-gambler. So I'm very much like, okay, it is time to leave now. But
For the heist.
for the heist.
Lulen gave you the money to fucking lose. It's fine.
All right. Very well. This will be my last double or nothing then.
Always good to know when to stop. We can start fresh after.
Always is.
I hope you get that natural 20, Livy. It would be so funny. Holy shit, you rolled a 3.
I'm gonna
Holy shit, you
roll a
rolled
1
a
or
3.
2.
I've been rolling so bad.
It's okay, that means you'll kill us later.
It's because you use all your fucking nat 20s in my Curse of Shark game.
That's
True. Tell Serena to stop knowing everything.
She does not know everything.
Natural 20.
All
All
right.
sixes.
I haven't seen one of those.
You're
in
up
a while.
185 gold. Imagine the story to tell if you pushed your luck again.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be pushing my luck any further.
He's too
You
good.
don't want 400 gold pieces from me?
I mean, I do, but I don't imagine it'll happen.
All right, fresh bet. How much do you want to wager?
I put down 20.
We're up at 185 and you're putting down
A
20.
lower amount?
Yeah.
You were
Going
betting
back to
50
some regular
before.
playing.
Piss off this dealer.
But then he won't even be able to push your luck with that amount.
Oh, I don't need to push my luck. I already pushed it plenty.
All right, since it's not high stakes gambling, well, we can go real Lulen for a little bit.
Holy shit. Congratulations.
That took way too long.
No, it was the perfect amount of time. It's funny as fuck.
I wanted us to tie so that we could war. I wanted to go to war.
Oh.
We can manufacture it. We can give you an emphasis roll, Livi.
Lulen, what are you up to while Aphelion's gone?
Lulen's going to the spa.
Excellent. Wink?
Wink.
I mean, Lulen spends a great deal of time in spas for work. So
he's acquainted with them. Never on the customer end, though. Anyway.
A different customer experience than you've witnessed, though, I would imagine.
No one better be fucking in the spa.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you get paid good fucking money when people are fucking in the spa.
Yeah, and I'm not getting paid for this. So. In fact, I'm minus 250.
Well, Strand made
okay,
money.
I'm minus in the thousands then. Like, what do you want from me?
You got a house out of it. That's a lot of people's dreams to own a house. Thank you.
In this economy?
I just think we already have the house. We're just appeasing Spank for this. So
he gave you the dogs. The least you can do is get the dogs back.
Hi, it's Aphelion. I agree, but I would also like to avoid him for as much as possible, because kisses don't mean anything to him, so...
Oh my god, you're such a baby. Lulen, as soon as you open the door, you're hit with a blast of, sorry, those are very, like, hot words, right? Like, you're hit with a blast, like... But no, it's a blast of warm air. The air in here is quite warmer and more humid than in the casino proper, and bears a sulfurous fragrance. A tiefling is seated behind the desk and gives you a very warm smile. Hello.
Hi. I would love to be able to use the spa if possible.
Oh, her eyes like glaze over, and then she like looks away for a second and kind of shakes her head. Dear souls, care to enjoy a massage, relax in our sauna, or take a warm bath?
I think I'll go with the bar.
Excellent choice. She'll stand. She'll lead you back behind the curtain. You guys walk through a couple like standing bathtubs of some folk. There's much more privacy in this spa area than the spas back in Corremel. The room in the back is more what you remember as she opens it up, and you see a couple people just resting in the different like steaming pools of water in this back room.
I thought I was asking for the baths.
Those are spas. This is the bath.
Oh, retcon spas. Lulen would know. I would not.
Okay, fair. Yeah, all right. She'll get you situated. Would you like a massage or just to relax? Gestures over to a like wooden tub with very warm water that has many things that help rejuvenate the skin. It's really great for a soap.
I think I'd just like to relax here.
Where? So there's a couple.
Bath.
Those are tables.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're massage
They
tables.
look like baths. I thought they were baths as
I
well.
thought they were baths.
Those are massage tables.
The fuck?
They're massage tables.
Yeah, it's not a drain. That's the head hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Head hole.
I I could give you a massage, and we have many staff that are fantastic at them.
My problem is, why the fuck is the singular bath then?
No, that is a sauna. Sorry, that's a sauna.
A closed sauna with a door. Livi, you must understand. Lulen's not getting a massage. Lulen's not entering this fucking water.
No massage.
She wants to go behind a screen and pretend to relax for 20 minutes as she puts on a disguise kit to look like a fucking tiefling and get out of here.
Wow.
Not a single one of us is here to have fun.
Holy shit. What kind of Lotus casino is this?
You're gonna try and apply makeup in this room?
No, it's only slightly warmer. And,
there's a sauna in here. Okay, well, the sauna.
The uniform.
The sauna, yeah, it's like a small. The sauna is a small room with wood sides that go up. Yeah, but it's very, very hot in there.
Okay,
as is the rest of this place.
You know what, Fab? I won't put makeup on in the sauna. I'll do it in the laundry room. But because the sauna is enclosed, because if it's a massage, then it's like, oh, okay, that's down on the books. A staff member has to come and be weirdly present. If it's in the baths, there's customers there.
Oh, the sauna is free for anyone to enjoy. You can just pop in.
Yes, I'll get started with the sauna, and then if I feel like a massage afterwards, I'll let you know.
Oh, excellent. It's 10 gold pieces an hour, but you can make that up easily on the floor.
Fabulous.
If you'd like to just get it on the books before we're at capacity for the baths, it's 5 gold pieces for an all-day pass, or if you just want 2 hours, just 2 gold pieces.
I think I'll do the baths another day. Don't want my name on the books here.
If you're sure, while you're here, you should indulge.
I'm very sure. If fate decides that there is still room in the baths afterwards, once I've done with my lovely sauna and maybe win some money, then I'll know that the baths are for me. And if not, well, more the reason to come back another day. Anyway, I'm going to go into that sauna now.
All right, have a lovely time.
Us versus people trying to upsell us.
Stop trying to sell me things, please.
Please.
Leave me alone.
I will not, cannot. Waste your money.
You know what? I'm just going to fuck about near the sauna, making it look like I'm getting ready, waiting for Aphelion. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
He's coming. God, but
After a couple minutes, 20 to be honest, Aphelion, you knew that Lulen was going to the spa, yeah?
Yeah, Aphelion will slip in through the door.
It's sealed because it's
sealed?
a hot room. Yeah, it's a hot room, so there's steam in there. Hot boxing, you could say.
Okay. Is there windows or anything?
No.
We're in a cave.
No, in the
And people
doors.
are naked in there and stuff.
Well, there's a curtain.
Good point. Yeah,
A
that's a
curtain
good
doesn't
point.
change the fact that there are naked people in there.
Whatever. They're sealed. Does it look like there's a customer that's going to come in?
How long do you want to wait?
Not very long. Aphelion will go around back here and flip the hood back up and appear again.
Okay, I was gonna say you can roll me a d20, and that's how long it takes.
No, we're not fucking around. 20 minutes.
Okay.
I have an hour timer on the hood, so 20 minutes is what I have on. So, thank you. Aphelion opens the door.
All right.
If it's been a while,
Is
there anyone at these massage tables?
Yeah. There's people getting massages and tieflings doing them.
These two specifically.
Those two specifically. Roll me a d20.
Of course.
I believe in you. 12.
12.
You're good. So I numbered each of these tables. And so I was like, okay, if you roll a 4 or 5, a 9 or a 10, a 14 or 15, that's just how my brain likes to do it. So
Lulen's gonna make it look like, oh, maybe I've already paid and I'm just here waiting to get a massage just so I can hide behind a screen for a little bit. In case the fucking upseller comes in and tries to get me to buy something. Like...
Yeah, you hear over there, it's like, oh yeah, this massage oil is nice. We do have a nicer one that smells like lilacs from the surface.
Ridiculous.
What are you doing? Make a stealth check?
Yeah, I'd love to. I have a +5. Oh my god.
Technically, you have better stealth than Aphelion.
Well, you have some things to assist you, to be fair.
It's a 23.
Holy shit!
Oof. All right, and what are you up to?
Waiting.
Oh, just waiting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then the attendants, of course. Oh, dear souls, care to enjoy a massage, relax in our sauna, or take a warm bath?
What's the free option?
Oh, the sauna.
I'll take that one.
Okay. It's not too expensive, though.
No, I'm taking the free option, man.
Lost a bit of money.
I'm so broke. I need to go cry.
Okay. Well, I hear that if you get a massage from specifically my friend Sandra, she has magic fingers, and I mean that literally, then you are pretty much guaranteed to go back out onto the floor and win big. And it's okay. A little dip into the negative and you'll win it right back, and it'll be like it never happened. I can just put it down on the books for you. Do you want one?
No,
She's just finishing up with a client. So I think it's fate.
I really think I'm gonna go cry my eyes out, and then that will get me back into the gambling mood. Nothing like a good sob, you know?
Doing a nice 2-hour soak in the baths then?
No,
Much better than the sauna.
Just the sauna.
So it is lovely.
Maybe I can sweat out my bad luck as well. Just the sauna.
It's plenty hot in the baths as well.
Yeah, I'm good with the sauna.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll come and check on you soon, see if you want to make an adjustment.
Of course. If you hear sobbing, give me 5 minutes or 10 or 20 minutes.
15.
Actually, you know what? If you hear sobbing, just don't come in for the next hour. I think I might. I'm having a time.
There's like 20 people in there.
I know, exactly. I'm gonna go sob.
She'll lead you back to the sauna.
Cool, thank you so much.
And she like looks around weirdly because there's no Lulen in it. She's like, oh, I just helped someone into here. Oh no, is someone trying to skimp out on paying for the bath? How awful.
That would be awful. Maybe they just took a break, or maybe they paid a masseuse or something.
Oh, well, I handle all the books.
You handle all the money?
Yeah, so...
Oh.
Or they would bring their patron up to the front and, for other things. But you go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Hey, you know what? Maybe they're waiting until after the massage,
That's just not how we do things.
Huh.
Enjoy your time in the sauna, though. This isn't
Thank
for you to worry about.
Yeah, no worries.
She'll poke her head into the baths and start looking around for
crouching
Lulen.
behind the table.
Aphelion's very awkwardly is there a thing or anywhere that covers you while you take off clothing to put on the sauna clothing, or the sauna towel? You're just out there in the open.
I guess along the wall, people have hung up articles of clothing either in here or in the next room, and they're kind of protected by a magical sheen that seems to be keeping the hot air and steam off of them.
So Aphelion will bend down and pretend like his boots are so complicated it takes him forever to take them off, and wait until he's gone. Hey, he learned from the best.
Well, she's just poking her head in. She's looking for Lulen, and I'm giving you guys a bit, to do something before she turns around. Starts looking at the massage tables.
I'm going to crouch around, she's peering in. How are the masseuses at this table? Are there any? What are they doing? How distracted do they look?
No, they're talking to their customers, their massagees. They seem decently distracted, but not like especially.
Fuck. Hate this.
It's crazy how plans just get like roadblocked immediately.
Walk purposeful. Look like if we get caught, I was just having a bit of snoop. I have the money to pay off, but I will try and sneak like this way to basically get Aphelion to palm me the card, and then if she doesn't,
message?
I do, but it's still whispering.
Oh, facts.
Like it's still verbal component. So basically, when she comes back to the front desk, it looks like that we just missed each other, sort of thing.
How about we talk like, oh, Aphelion's like, oh, I didn't see you there.
No, because then you're going to draw attention to me.
Okay, but she noticed you were missing already. Don't even worry about it. Go, do what you're doing.
Yeah, but that's why the snooping is a fallback if she does notice me.
Okay.
Right?
Good luck. Do what you need to do.
I'm quietly walking this way to go behind the curtain before she sees me, whilst walking by Aphelion to be like, give me the fucking card. Like, kick your boot, which you're kneeling down to.
All right, so Lulen, go ahead and make me a stealth check. Aphelion, give me a sleight of hand check.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
19.
11.
All right, so she turns around as you walk behind her.
I wasn't in the baths.
Oh, there you are. I had no idea. I thought you might have decided to check out the baths. She's completely oblivious as Aphelion palms the card to you and you pass by.
Oh, no, I just was thinking about the massages, so I went and looked at the table, but my skin doesn't do well with that type of stone for laying so long, you see. So maybe next time.
Oh, I understand. We could change out the stone, though. We have a couple different varieties. It is a bit more gold, but, you know.
Perhaps I'll come back to give you all time to do that then.
Oh, would you like to book one right now? I can tell that you like the finest things. So...
Take your shoes off awkwardly.
Yes, let's go to the front desk and sort that out.
Oh, excellent. Perhaps our sapphire option to lay on would be to your liking?
Oh, that sounds marvelous.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's just an enormous sapphire that you
Holy
get to lay
shit.
on?
Imagine.
Excellent, excellent. Did you want to also book some specific oils for your masseuse to bring for you?
Sure. Why not at the end of the day?
Oh, and how long do you think you'll be, just so I can jot it down?
An hour.
An hour? All right. So what kind of massage oil would you like? Like an aromatherapy, beauty, freshness, cilantro?
You know, I've never heard it called that. From where I'm from, it's called coriander.
Are those the same thing?
Yeah!
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Dreaming.
Never thought that regional difference would get brought up in a game, did you? At least not when talking about spa oils.
Cilantro oil.
That one is most intriguing, though. I must try it.
All right. Perfect.
I'll put my name down on the books to come back later when that's all sorted.
You must put down your deposit as well.
Oh, do you want me to pay the whole thing up front or just a security deposit, per se?
That would be incredible. Yes, we very much prefer that. Would you like to tip ahead of time as well?
Now, I said 2 options and you said yes.
Sorry. She's talking about the full.
Oh, well, you see, I was going to go try and win some more at the tables, so that would affect my tip, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's fair. So just in full then?
How about
Mhm.
I pay a little bit now, and the masseuse you assign me with brings a couple more oils, and I come back with a lot more money, and I will tip you now with what I've got left on me. She does a wink.
Wait, are you paying your bill in full now or only half?
Well, how much is it first?
Of course, of course. So for the regular massage, it is 10 gold pieces for an hour. However, we have some additional fees.
For my lovely table and the oil, yes.
Lovely sapphire to lay on, which is 600 for the session. If you extend the session, it's not an additional cost, though. Don't worry. It's just for, the labor, and we have to bring the guards in to help us lift it and set it up. So has some additional labor costs, and of course, it's just lovely anyway. And it has to be very, very delicately cleaned, etc., etc. You understand how these things work. So 600. So that's 610. And then for you wanted a couple oils? Do you want just all of them?
Can I hear this?
Yeah, 100%. There's a curtain between us.
Yeah.
Aphelion gonna put his boot back on, hide behind the sauna from the rest of the room, throw his hood up, and just head towards the laundry room. This looks like she doesn't look like she's gonna be able to get this thing.
Also a sealed door, by the way, because
Also
it's a hot
sealed
room
door?
still. Yeah.
Fuck, I just gave the key card away.
A sealed door.
Oh, now I don't have 600 gold on me.
Fuck.
So...
Oh, you don't?
Aphelion goes back.
I'll come back once I've won
Would you
this
like to
at
pay
the
half?
tables. I don't have half on me, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Put the hood back down.
For the massage we were just speaking of, it's 80 gold pieces for that special oil and 10 for the hour, plus 600 for the sapphire. And so that's 690 gold. I'll put you down for a regular one then. Would you like to pay the 10 now?
Yeah, yes, book me in for a regular one in... She'll look...
Since the stone bothers you, for simply 50 gold, I can switch it out to a wood. It's also a great benefit for aromatherapy as well, since the wood soaks in that lovely air and then right up to your face.
I'm gonna pay 60 gold to get out of this conversation. Fine, Livi.
Aphelion walked over, saw the door was sealed, walked back, put the hood back down.
It's still going.
It's still going on.
I put 60
Oh
gold
my
on the
God.
table and I say, put me on the books for in 2 hours' time.
Oh, excellent. What name shall I put down? As she's already taken the gold and there's like a sigil on the desk that she slides it over and the sigil just kind of sucks it all up and it disappears. Oh no, have you forgotten your name?
No.
Say it.
Sorry, no. Sorry, I just got hit with a blast of hot air. My name, put it under, is, as I got up fantasy name generator, Kasula Elaxlim.
Excellent, excellent. All right, I'll see you in 2 hours. Make sure you win lots of money so you can get the sapphire.
I will.
All right, and with that, I think we'll end our session.
Fine.
You're on a war path to make us broke.
We're gonna rob them blind, but will we come out with anything?
I'm coming out with some money.
Holy shit.
All your coins belong to me.
All your coin are belong to us.
All your coin are belong.
Next week, need to start embodying rich people and just walking away.
I say we just
So
fight
true.
these guys.
We could just fight these guys.
No!
You're innocent little tieflings just doing a job. Jeez. All right.
This isn't a job. This is thievery.
Wow. Wow.